Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. We had kind of a fizzle on the market today. As we saw in the Dow, after it traded positive and hit the 50-day moving average a second time, when it came back down, especially coming back down through the open, that told us the bulls weren't there. Created an evening star signal with two failures at the 50 and closed right on the T-line. That might be a little bit hopeful sign that it didn't close below the T-line. It could be heading up. However, when you add the analysis of the NASDAQ that traded up most of the day, but then closed below the T-line at the low end of the range, that tells you this downtrend is probably still in progress. So any long position should have very compelling reasons to stay long. Start adding short positions to the portfolio. We'd recommended CHGG today on weakness because you could see the obvious. A bearish engulfing signal closed below the T-line. A kicker type signal staying below the T-line. A best friend gap down staying below the T-line. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 with more downside. This is just kind of putting 2 plus 2 together, that if you've got a strong downtrend in a stock and the markets are starting to roll over and getting weak again, that's the best place where you want to be, is in the short positions. Same scenario over here on Apple. A big sell signal below the T-line, a bearish flutter kicker signal staying below the T-line. Now it looks like it closed back below the T-line. You could be shorting Apple on a weaker open tomorrow. And again, that'll be a function of seeing how the markets open and where Apple opens. If it opens lower, wave 3 likely is coming down here to the 200-day moving average. So again, 2 plus 2, if the markets are getting weak and you can see a strong sell signal, notice that Comcast did a bearish best friend evening star signal below the T-line and the 200, gap down again. That's strong selling. Expect more downside. So the strength of gaps are based upon a strong reversal or a strong indication of investor sentiment. So this is where we use our rare analysis, meaning research analysis, reverse engineering. That when this had a big price move, we go back and see what the news was. They got FDA approval on their product for, I forget what it is. But some of the major brokerage firms upgraded their stock price target from 60 to 107. This makes for a very high probability expectation that this will be in a 45-degree, in spite of what the overall market direction is. So anytime we can see that the market's heading down and we can see very compelling sell signals, our recommendation on shorting NEO today was based upon a big bearish belt hold signal, a gap down, a failure on Friday at the T-line. We want to be trading this short, especially now. If it trades back below this level, expect a lot more downside. So with the Dow failing up here a second time at the T-line, doing an evening star signal, if they open this lower, this downtrend is still in progress if they close below the T-line. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.